Hey everyone, welcome back to In the Tab. Today I want to share AI prompts that I use to refine the keywords and content in my resume. I want to get this information to you as quickly as possible, so let's get into it. First thing you always want to do is prime your AI. I cannot stress how important that is for the context of this conversation. If you haven't already, please check out my other videos to learn about priming your AI chat. So, once you prepare your AI to take on the persona of a potential mentor, they can then help guide you through the job application process for the job that you're interested in applying to. Now that you've primed the AI, you're ready for the next step. So go ahead and share a copy of the job description that you're interested in by using the following prompt. Hey, here's a copy of the job description I found interesting. It is really as simple as that. The AI should respond with some information about the role and give you some potential suggestions on what you can do with this information that you've shared. Again, because you've already primed the AI to request top keywords from the ATS system or that the ATS system would flag, it's going to extract a lot of useful information that is specifically relevant to that role. Next, you want to share a copy of your resume with the AI and use the following prompts. Okay, so I have a resume draft, but I'm not sure how my bullet points fit with this job description. Can you please help me? This prompt will help establish the skills and qualifications that you feel are relevant to the job listing. Now, the AI should give you some feedback on how well your resume is tailored to that job description. You might receive feedback on things like bullet point structure and content, technical skills, key responsibilities, and industry specific terminology. The next thing you should do is a missing skills analysis. Read through the feedback that the AI has provided and take time to make changes and add metrics to each bullet point that you have in your resume. Once you've made these changes, use the following prompt to continue analyzing your resume. Okay, I've updated my resume in my own words and would like your opinion on what I wrote. I would like to know if this current draft of my resume matches the top 10 hard skills required for the role and if my resume meets the ATS requirements. Remember, the key to ATS optimization is to extract those keywords in the exact phrasing used in the job description, such as saying JavaScript instead of JS. If you make an abbreviation or any variation on the synonyms that are mentioned, you might not get credit through the ATS system, and their match might require exact wording. So, for keywords like this, you want to understand the context of how it's used in the job description so that you can understand not just what skills they want, but how they expect them to be used. As a side note, if you can show that you understand how these skills can be applied to the position, I feel that that makes you a stronger candidate in compared to other applicants. Not only does it show that you know the terminology that's relevant to the skill, or excuse me, to the job description, but it also shows that you understand how to use that skill that you're including in your resume. Now, let's talk about mistakes to avoid. Mistake number one, keyword stuffing. The AI finds keywords, but you still need to use them naturally. Word vomit will not qualify you for the position and it won't show your actual expertise. Mistake number two, ignoring the nice to haves. Some prompts only pull requirements, but preferred qualifications are still valuable, especially if you have them. Mistake number three, taking everything at face value. Sometimes job descriptions are written very poorly and include wish list items. Use your judgment and don't get discouraged. And mistake number four, forgetting about company culture keywords. Words like collaborative, fast paced, innovative. Although these words may seem irrelevant, they might matter for cultural fit. And last but not least, some bonus tips. Tip number one, save your prompts. Once you find a format or a prompt that works, save it as a template. That way you can be able to swap it into new job descriptions as you use your AI chat. Tip number two, update as you go. As you apply to more jobs in your field, you'll refine your understanding of what matters most, and you'll be able to tailor the resume more specifically to the job that you're interested in. Tip number three, remember to be human. The keywords can get you past the ATS system, which is exactly what we want. We want an invitation for an interview, but don't forget that authenticity and using your own voice and being true to your skill set is what will get you the job. Don't lose your voice trying to please the algorithm. Be authentic. So, with that being said, I hope these simple AI prompts help you extract useful keywords from job descriptions. I hope you use these tools to understand what employers value so that you can present your genuine qualifications in the best light. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please feel free to share any questions or comments. I do plan to read them, and maybe you could share your biggest job search challenge so far. Might be able to cover it in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.